This really is our attempt to provide a structure that schools can use for continuous improvement around the areas of multi-tiered systems of support. And it also provides that framework so that we can truly leverage all of the things that we're trying to do for kids in a concerted direction. We wanted to land on these 5 essential components, starting with assessment and then looking at how we use that information with database decision making, addressing student learning needs, and then looking at our infrastructure. And finally, that evaluation, this framework and those 5 essential components really can be applied continuously with that ongoing support. I think that when we try to engage leadership, they're the ones that have to drive it in their buildings. Getting the leadership to feel confident in the efforts that we're making is really important because we know that they get a solid foundation set up and then know that we're here when they need it.
I am a reading corps tutor. We have a great support staff. The teachers are always available to answer any questions that I might have about students and what they might need. We meet with our students every single day, so we communicate with their teachers daily about how they did, what maybe they need to work on. Another huge part is the daily interventions that we have with the students. It's 5 days a week, 20 minutes every single day. With Reading Corps, we actually test once a week. Those are weekly tests that we give the students, which tells us whether or not interventions that we're doing with the students are working or if we may need to switch it up a little bit. The consistency is great. Their confidence level, I know with talking with teachers, they're raising their hand more, they're offering to read out loud in class. We see daily improvements with our kids.
Right now we are involved in doing walkthroughs and learning from other teachers, getting feedback from what they do well. We are also doing book studies in how to engage students in lots of different activities. I developed a spreadsheet that breaks down the components and the goals that are used. I created the spreadsheet so that when you go into each student's report, it tells the teacher what items were successful for that student. And that way the teacher can document what they did well and or maybe what they need assistance with. The Reading Corps tutors are phenomenal. It is amazing to see the kids learn quickly the work that the tutors do. It's making a big difference.
We have 300 students and we need a quick, easy way to find out which kids are on level, which kids are below level, which kids need extra enrichment, which kids need extra strategic help. So what we do is we benchmark kids 3 times a year. We look at the scores and then we can move them on, which kids are on level, and we're going to meet their needs right in the classroom. And then we identify, right now we spend the most time and energy on the kids that are below level. We look at what specific weaknesses they have, and then we look at what opportunities we have at school and where we can place them for support. If we get data, we get together within a week or 2 of getting it, we regroup, we look at needs, we look at curriculum, we look at instruction, and then we change it based on that information, and then we do it all over again in about 3 months. We're very fortunate here because we have so many opportunities where we have the support. We have Title I programs, we have Reading Corps program, we have a strategist, we have lots of paras who are willing to jump in, we have teachers who think outside of the box. So we can meet needs just by being flexible in identifying needs and matching the best person to teach.